Hey there, Romit here, and in this video, I'll be showing you how Talsek conducts the screening interviews. As you can see, I've already put myself in the screening interview stage, so I'll quickly go ahead and get started with this interview link that I received on my email, of course. And yeah, there we go, and let's begin. As you can see, the first question is just an introductory question. Uh, Hi, my name is Romit and I graduated from NIT Karnataka in 2023. I worked with Wells Fargo for 2 years and now I'm a founder of Talsek. Um, there are no follow-ups for this particular question as it's just an introductory question and no assessment as well. Now, give an example of a time you ran user research or A/B tested that changed prioritization. What did you do? What data or insights emerged, and what did that influence the roadmap or backlog? During my time at Ziva, I did user research through competitors, as did we did not have many users, but I also spoke to a lot of users. At the same time, we were testing out multiple features on the app and their presentation and what engaged with the customers the best. That was my primary work with A/B testing, and the data that emerged was mostly to do with the sign up and the KYC flow. In the sign up flow, I was able to conduct user tests and A/B tests. In the flow where the most drop offs that happened, I was able to identify which flow was better for us, where the least drop offs occurred. So that's one example. You can see I've answered the question well here, and if the AI feels it's not enough, it'll give me a follow up. And you see, I have a follow up. Could you describe the specific changes you made in the sign up flows during the A/B test, the key data, or the insights? The key changes included removing of information that was really just not required for the sign up process clearly and could be taken later in the KYC flow, further enhancing and strengthening the intent of the new user that was coming onto the platform in the first step. This led to making a much better sign up process compared to like a previous step where we had so much information that we were bombarding the users with. I think the AI is happy with that question, definitely, and we'll move on to the next question. These questions are, by the way, coming straight from my analysis, where I have potential concerns that were identified. So I'll just quickly answer this. Hey, my tenure at Testline was mostly like a freelance project, as it was a passion project that I worked along with my job, and this was only outside of my working hours. This was nothing to do with my experience at Wells Fargo, and because it taught me a lot and I contributed very significantly, I felt the need to add it in my resume. Hopefully that's enough. If there's nothing that I have got it. See, I did not mention the key responsibilities what I did. So I was mostly part of the growth team, and I particularly worked with Google Ads and Google Ads and the product features in itself and bringing in new features. That was my primary responsibility at Tesla. Hopefully that's enough for our AI. You can see we find out every single small details here. There's another follow-up, okay. Um, you introduce a testing using Google Ads. Okay, I worked on the expert guidance feature, which was very specific to Testline, and it contributed to increasing 10% of the revenue. It's amazing. Why am I looking for a change in employment? This is purely because I am very, very bored and I want to get into a new job. All the questions before the employment job is very follow-up driven. You can see now we'll move on to some manual input questions where I do not have any other offers in hand, and my CTC I want is 18. Okay. Then I just want 19. Yes, I will be available to join, and yes, I'm willing to work. Yes, I'm comfortable with that as well. Complete interview. That's it. As you can see, the interview is done, and you'll be able to see my analysis in the screening interview stage with the detailed AI assessments and the entire conversations at your fingertips for you to conduct your evaluation. And since I meet the requirements, we can go forward to